and welcome to another episode of Sex Talk, or Bite-Size Sex Talk with Candi. And today we're doing something a little bit different. We're talking more on the mental health side of things. Now, I usually talk about sexuality or mental health on my Twitch stream, but today we're going to tie a little bit of that in, and today we're going to be talking about how to know and how to leave a bad toxic friendship, because I've realized in my community that sometimes people have a really tough time leaving people that they have that they think they should be friends with, or they just don't know how to leave a bad friendship. And so I want to be here today to help you guys through this. Remember, we do this every Wednesday, so don't forget to click on that little bell down below and subscribe so you can never miss a beat. All right, so the first step is to realize that it's not you. And I know, oh, sorry, Pasheen. I know that this is harder said than done, but at the end of the day, it's important. Don't take it personally, and to realize that it's not about you is very important, because obviously it's not just, oh my God, my husband's vacuuming. 1 second. I'm not sure if this door fully closes. Okay, moving on. So, so don't take it personally. Just like any relationship, it's a two-person deal. So it's not just solely on you. So don't completely take the blame for this. And that it's better that you guys are moving on now before it becomes even worse of a cut later on when you need to break this relationship. So the next thing is to create some kind of closure. So this is going to be you sitting down and writing a letter that you may or may not send, maybe visiting to certain places that you guys used to frequent often, just to be like, and I am letting this go, maybe doing scrapbooking or journaling. Anything like that is really important to try, and realizing that this is the end of a chapter and you are starting fresh in a new chapter. And again, that is all right, and it is very strong of you to realize that now it is time to move on from the situation that you were in before. The next thing is to keep on loving. The worst thing you can do is let the bitterness really take over on the inside. So what you want to do is all the other people in your life, may it be friends, family, romantic loves, whatever, these are all different types of love that you have for these people, and it's really important that you keep on loving them and being with them, because it still encourages the whole fact that you still have all of these other wonderful people around you, and that it is okay that you are leaving this one friendship that was so toxic behind, and you are so strong to be able to still love and be with these other people. The next thing is to concentrate on something new. May that be a new hobby, new job, going out and doing something new, maybe something outside your comfort zone, maybe something you've always wanted to do but didn't have the time because you were always spending time with this friend, or something along those lines. But it's really important to find something for yourself, something new, something to focus this energy on, instead of having all of this negative energy focusing on this friend that you're no longer spending time with. And it's time to really focus on yourself and really get through this period. Allowing yourself some time to grieve, even for a friendship, is really important. And I think a lot of people don't really give themselves this time to grieve. So everyone always thinks about grieving as when you lose a loved one. I think you can still also grieve when you lose a friendship. And it doesn't have to be someone passing away, but it's the passing of still this relationship you once had. And I think it's really important to give yourself that time to reflect and re-engage with yourself, and realizing what it is that brought you to this point, and then letting it go. Another thing is to always remember the good things that you had in this relationship with this person. Just because it's over doesn't mean that it's completely awful. I'm the type of gal that tries to focus on the good things, cup half full kind of gal. So I hope you guys will keep that in mind in the future, because sometimes it's important to realize when a relationship has played its course and now it is time to let go, right? And I think we can all agree that we've all been there. Sometimes it's not just romantic relationships, but friendships too, where you realize that, you know, it might be one-sided, or maybe you thought you guys were a good friendship because you guys were very similar, but this isn't always the type of friendship you want to have, because it may be too similar, may not help you get out of your comfort zone. Maybe it was good in the time, but maybe you've moved on and maybe they haven't grown up. You know, there's like so many different reasons why this tends to happen. So like always, I asked on Twitter what you guys thought. So if we go down to the Twitter, it says, do you know when you're in a toxic relationship and how to leave one? So 13 people responded, with 38 people saying yes, 15 people saying not sure, and then 15 people saying no, and then 46, which was the winning vote, saying not sure. So just remember that if you're in a toxic relationship, usually it's extremely one-sided. One person gets more than the other. And just like in a romantic relationship, I think the rules still apply when you're in a friendship. It's like, do you guys help each other grow? Are you there for one another? You know, do you guys help succeed? All these different things that you look for in a so, I think you also should be looking for in a really close friendship. And that's the things you need to watch out for. If you're finding that it's toxic, these are ways to help you leave that kind of relationship. Now, if you liked what we were talking about here and want to learn more, please check us out tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, on my Twitch channel. You can find that down below, and we will be talking about this more. Remember, every Wednesday I do a YouTube video, but every Thursday I touch upon whatever subject we are talking upon here on my Twitch channel. So I hope you guys will check that out there, and without further ado, let's get right on to this video here. See you guys there. Bye!